this tragedy. I am pleased to see you once more, Hierarch. I had hoped that our next interaction would be your announcement of Ayer's reclamation.
As did I. Instead, the Templar have fallen.
Then the threat is greater than I realized.
We cannot let the same fate befall Shakuras.
It is too late for that. Amon's zerg poured through the warp gate as a tide of flesh and blade. They have already overrun Telemetros and are nearing the shrines of Lazul. This world is lost. With such an infestation, Shakuras must be destroyed.
Destroy Shakuras? I will not permit this.
Permit? Shakuras was my people's home long before we offered yours sanctuary upon it. I will not let this world be a den for Amon's forces. Worlds may fall to ash. What matters is that we endure.
To lose Shakuras and Ayer.
We are a vagabond people, Artanis. Our true home has always been Ayer. Let us reclaim it together.
It is fitting that the daughter of Raja Gal decides the fate of the world she helped forge. Let us make preparations at once.
Hierarch, I have powered up a new ship subsystem. You can review it in the solar core now.
What have you discovered about the Keystone, Phase Smith?
Only that my skills may be inadequate to assess it.
Explain.
Imagine the Terrans obtained one of our fabrication matrices. Could their scientists ever understand its engineering? The task set before me is of a similar scale. The Cell Naga were beings beyond our understanding.
Keep working, Karax. I have faith in you.
Those both seem like very useful things. All of it seems very useful. But I guess if we do this, we have to give up this one. Which is a problem. And also similar way. I just feel like this is the most useful way to allocate it. Like, this is great, this is better than this one. This is great, I'm not sure which one is better, but obviously this one for free is better than this one not for free. This one is actually, I was missing it quite a few times. This mission seems to focus somewhat heavily for defense. This one seems great though. Maybe in the future I'll get it. Alright. God, what else we got here?
Warriors are now available for deployment.
So. Okay.
Vengeance for Ayer.
Yeah, I think this one's better. I mean, I'm not really using DTs for anything other than stealth, you know, reconnaissance missions or scouting or defense. So this seems like useful. This one is more like damage thing. And here, let's go with Immortal. This one is, I think, is better after all. This one is fantastic though. We're still fighting Zerg, so let's go with this one. Let's try this combination. This is what I was trying to do anyway.
All this time, this wretched little world was within striking distance of our fleets.
Much has changed since your era, Preserver.
First you consort with those Terrans, and now the Fallen Ones? It is heresy. You must know this.
The Dark Templar are now our allies.
There was a time when the Protoss were broken. Throughout the aeon of strife, we tore at each other with wanton abandon. Only one path was ever found to end the madness and unify our people. The Kala. The Dark Ones rejected its light. They denied their own race. How can you fight for them?
For one so sworn to preserve our history, Rohana, how can you be so blind to its turn?
I see I have offended you, Hierarch. My apologies. Adapting to this period is difficult.
So you had all those Zergs past Queen of Blades and Heart of the Swarm, who were sort of like explaining Zerg at the same time. Queen of Blades was explaining the Zerg to them, and I guess Rahana serves the same purpose.
The evacuation ships have reported in. All are present and are being escorted by the Spear of Adun. Of all the Templar, you never wavered in the belief that our two peoples could live in unity. It is something I admired in you.
It is ironic to hear you say this. All this time, I believed you were reluctant to accept the unity I sought.
You and I had many a disagreement in the Twilight Council. For day by day, I saw my people losing what they were. I saw our precious old ways erode.
You wished to preserve them.
I am Nerazim, Dark Templar. I hold great pride in my people.
But you are also Protoss. That is the greater affiliation.
That is not what the Conclave believed when we were exiled long ago. Your kind had ire. Our culture is all we ever had. This was not an easy decision, but I would rather see Shakuras destroyed than overwhelmed by Amon's Zerg. We have much to plan, Hierarch.
The hell? 1.8 billion? Jeez. Let's roll anyway.
Tell me, Vorazun, how will we bring destruction to your world?
The Zelnaga Temple's phase prism can be overloaded, forcing a spike of energy into the planet's core. Enough of a charge, and the planet will shatter. Amon will not possess my world.
I have been thinking about this choice.
Are you reconsidering?
No. My time here has reminded me of the courage of your people. That we must fight. If we are to suffer, then so too will Amon. We will lure as many of Amon's hybrid and Zerg through the gateway as we can. Only once enough are through to wound him will we overload the temple and flee.
You mean to bleed him? Bold. But we can't risk the forces it would require to do such a thing.
Leave that to me, Matriarch. I have learned much from the Dark Templar.
Right, I'm gonna grab some water since it's anyway lasting forever, the loading times. That is really slow. Really slow. Sorry about that. Having some mineral water that was carbonated.
Our forces have secured the Zelnaga temple grounds. Artemis, how go your preparations?
I am configuring the temple now, but without the Uraj and the Callus, it will take time.
Time is not all it will take. The temple's energies are regulated by 3 Zenith stones. Only once they are destroyed can the temple be overloaded.
Until then, we must defend it from the Zerg and their hybrid masters.
The Nerazim have long used Kadaran monoliths to protect our lands. I see your Phase-Smith has become familiar with them.
Indeed, Matriarch. The monoliths are quite deadly and fire a considerable distance. They should prove instrumental in our defense.
The moment has come. Let us begin. The sooner the Zenith stones are destroyed, the better off we shall be. The Zerg will overwhelm the temple grounds shortly.
Agreed. Although, should it become necessary, my Dark Templar can sneak through the enemy and destroy the stones.
Our light lives on.
Exercise caution when attacking a Zenith stone. The energies within may become volatile as it is damaged.
And our light lives on. With pride.
The Zerg gather for an attack to the southwest. Ignite your blades, warriors.
Receiving. LotV. Base is under attack. I serve the Firstborn. Input command. Transmit awaiting instruction. Not enough energy. Their retribution awaits. Eternally.
The sooner the Zenith stones are destroyed, the better off we shall be. The Zerg will overwhelm the temple grounds shortly.
Agreed. Although, should it become necessary, my Dark Templar can sneak through the enemy and destroy the stones.
Exercise caution when attacking a Zenith stone. The energies within may become volatile as it is damaged.
We obey. You have not enough minerals. Ire shall rise anew. Glory through perseverance. Revolution.
The Zerg gathered for an attack to the southwest. Ignite your blades, warriors.
And Aris Adar. We will talk. Give your order. Eternally.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
Glory through perseverance. With pride. Essence.
Another brood of Zerg is preparing to attack from a hive to the northwest.
You have not enough minerals.
I shall rise anew. And Aris Adar. Our day will come. Engaging foe.
Base is under attack.
Give your order. Vengeance for hire.
Artanis, our observers are reporting a vast number of Zerg have poured onto Shakuras.
And yet, not a single hybrid. Amon is testing our resolve.
The Zerg approach the temple from the southeastern accessway.
Shall rise anew.
You must place it. You require.
Vengeance.
Ready yourselves, Templar. The Zerg are moving to assault both sides of the temple.
Base is under attack.
Retribution awaits. Our day will come.
I return to serve.
You must
There is no solace in exile.
So, I return to... Engaging foe. I feel your presence. We march to victory.
You must construct additional pylons.
Ire shall rise anew. Our day will...
Curious. There are overlords closing on the temple grounds.
I have seen this tactic before. They are transporting ground forces. Destroy the overlords, quickly.
You must place that in a power field. You must construct additional pylons. You must place that. Base is under attack.
Engaging foe.
Our readouts indicate there are nearly 500 million zerg on Shakuras. All of them moving for this temple.
Let them come. The Templar will endure.
I return.
Base is under attack.
Wars alarm. I have returned.
Our pylon is under attack.
Be on guard, warriors. The zerg are attacking the temple from all three sides at once.
Retribution awaits. As you say. With pride.
Oh, well, good. Good to know that I, again, completely forgot to click the microphone as open. Anyway, so far so easy. Not that much issues.
Under attack.
I heed the call.
Probably should do some more of this just in case, and then what? Shields.
The Master's gaze falls on your shadowed world.
Oh, finally.
By the gods, I have never seen such abomination. Warriors, focus all cannons on the hybrid. We must defend the temple.
Oh, I think it was a good looking fella.
I heed the call.
I just don't know how much. I mean, I have so much resources. Obviously, I need to just keep slamming that shit down. Just keep slamming it down, slamming it down. Oh, mistake of a single pylon.
I have never borne witness to so many zerg. Was this the threat my mother once faced?
No, matriarch. This threat is a far greater one, and it will take all we have to resist it.
Alright. Why they even bother with it?
We embrace the glory of battle.
I should go this way. Come on, probe.
Make use of me.
I shall
Glory to perseverance.
base is under attack.
What the hell was that?
No solace in awaiting instructions. Nitroga. Detox.
Feels like I should have been more aggressive early on, but I mean,
We stand unified.
Retro.
Orange.
does it really matter?
Base is under attack. Our pylon is under attack.
Waiting for. Our duty is unending.
Please build more of that thing. Wait, I'm not sure how much more of that thing I can actually build.
The moment approaches, and the temple is beginning to align. We must destroy the Zenith Stones before it is too late.
Hierarch, I have discovered a solarite cache beneath the Zelnaga temple. If we can hold longer, I should be able to retrieve it.
Begin the retrieval process, Karax. We will hold the temple as long as we can.
Base is under attack.
For a particular reason. why. Except for lag. Alright, let me do that thingy. Lag is, wow, something else, isn't it? What sound?
But the Zenith stones inhibit its power.
We must destroy the Zenith stones now!
There shall be a reckoning.
Alright, mistakes were made. What time is it now? Because it seemed so easy and then it suddenly got hard. 25. Alright. I didn't entirely realize how the mission gonna play out. I definitely didn't realize that it's gonna be harder. I thought it would be like the longer it's gonna go, the harder it's gonna be to clear those out. Another thing, I'm not entirely sure.
Give your order. As you say.
And here we're gonna start building right away, just this. Or is it locked? No, it's not locked, okay.
And Aris You must place that in a power field.
Be on guard, warriors. The zerg are attacking the temple from all three sides at once.
Oh no. Well, first of all, I guess we need to kill this one. Oops.
is under attack.
The Master's gaze falls on your shadowed world.
By the gods, I have never seen such abomination. Warriors,
Will they get
focus all
out?
cannons on the hybrid. We must defend the temple.
An Aris base is under attack. You require more Vespene gas. Vengeance.
Alright, we're gonna get it here, and we're gonna... We're gonna wait here.
As you say.
And now that I think about it, just feels like maybe we should also do some of them here. No, there is no particular incentive for me.
Serve the firstborn.
Oh crap, they're killing it all.
Is under attack.
Yeah.
Our pylon is under attack.
I have never borne witness to so many zerg. Was this the threat my mother once faced?
No, Matriarch. This threat is a far greater one, and it will take all we have to resist it.
Alright, we're gonna go here and we're gonna hide here. Hide here until the time comes. Then we're gonna kill it.
Fire shall rise anew.
Alright, so they're standing here until we're ready to bring it down. Where is the probe here?
Under attack.
Probe? What the hell happened to it? Might be as well just do some more of that.
I return to serve.
That's a good unit.
I return
With pride.
And here, I don't know.
Eternally.
Alright, so... I'd like to try and spend all the minerals I've got.
Base is under attack.
Shouldn't there be a probe here? And then... I understand now why I need them. They seemed expensive, but in retrospect... Oh no, they got through.
The moment approaches, and the temple is beginning to align. We must destroy the Zenith Stones before it is too late.
Hierarch, I have discovered a solarite cache beneath the Zelnaga temple. If we can hold longer, I should be able to retrieve it.
Begin the retrieval process, Karax. We will hold the temple as long as we can.
We will. I swear.
Your probes are under attack. You must place that in a power field. Base is under attack.
Alright, which side are we going for? Oh, I presume we need to move. Alright. Roby. It's my fault essentially and partially lag that I'm not able to. Alright, let's see.
Is under attack.
Where can I smash? Here. There we go. GTs. I actually did a better job, it seems, defending last time than I did this time. That is just...
The temple is ready, but the Zenith stones inhibit its power.
We must destroy the Zenith stones now!
Base is under attack.
Alright, which way should we go? Maybe that way. It does feel a bit guilty when you're getting owned with that much resources in the bank. Oh, alright, let's do this. Oh crap. All those things. Yeah, it's there, the tree gets here, doesn't it? So let's get there a little bit. Oh, I don't have an access at all anymore. Crap. I can't even build now. That's a bunch of douchebags. Are they still there? Yeah, it could be dangerous. Not sure I can hold out as long as they want me to.
Base is under attack.
Really crapped on me. No. I guess we need to go for it.
Base is under attack.
Oh no, we're gonna lose it. Crap, should went a bit earlier. I think it might be a good idea if we can just push out into the zerg territory right away. Smaller choke point. There is no way we can hold it out, I feel. Now I'm running out of pylons. The air really gets me here. Alright, so I'm not sure what the chances. That dying, probably this is the most interesting. I'm pretty close to it, so let's start walking away at it. And then we'll see what we can get. Oh, that's so close. Come on. Not gonna make it. Alright, time to accept our losses.
It is done. The Solarite has...
That was close. Here's the wonder. After I take it, right? Let's go check out this way. Right, you silly. Go that way. Kill those assholes if you can. You can't. It's very laggy. Alright. Not a big deal. Alright, sounds like a big deal as well. Come on, Mr. Probe. Can we try to like enough? Just, yeah, just, man.
Base is under attack. Your probes are under base is under attack. You must place that in a power. Base is under attack. Base is under attack. Glory of battle.
Oh, welcome back, buddies. Alright. Time to start pushing it, I suppose.
It is done. The Solarite has been successfully warped aboard the Spear of Adun.
Artemis, the Zenith stones have been destroyed.
Templar, initiate dimensional recall. Get to safety, now!
Midas forms. The zerg are poised to breach the temple.
Have faith, Matriarch. Your fallen people cry out for vengeance, and they shall have it.
That those of our kind suffer, separated from the glory of the Kala.
Oh, yeah, because this one is, I'm not sure, I mean, it's easily doable. This achievement is easy, but the problem is that does the mission stop right away after you do that? After you do that and then you get 1 billion, does the mission stop? But this is a very interesting mission. I definitely do want to check it out in the future. This is gonna be a difficult one. Probably gonna be like, I don't know, all defenses, I assume. Just not enough space. I felt like there wasn't even enough space to be walling in. But you do need gateways. I mean, you do want to have 200 supply. You definitely need to push out into the zerg base here. You want your defenses be as spread out as possible. This will be interesting to come back to and try it for this achievement and just generally see how far I can go. And obviously the cutscene was quite epic. This is quite entertaining. This definitely feels like a step up from Heart of the Swarm. I doubt I'm the only one who actually complains that Heart of the Swarm was extremely weak. Apart from the several very, very epic cutscenes, I think Heart of the Swarm was the weakest game in series so far, which is slightly upsetting for me as a Zerg player. Either way, I'll be back later, and for now we're gonna take a pause.